So here we are. Let's get started for the best movies and games for 2022. Best action movie for 2022. I'm going with RRR. This movie is simply fantastic. I love it. It reminds me of the good old days of Hollywood. It's just pure fun, pure action. The story's compelling. I love it. Best horror movie. I watch a lot of horror movies. This year was the year I watched the most horror movies. So the Sleeping Grizzly Award for Best Horror Movie goes to Deathstream. It was gory, hilarious, kind of mocked the influencer life. I really loved it. Reminded me of Evil Dead, one of my favorite movies this year. I love it. Best animated movie. Which one did I like the most this year? It's pretty much simple. I think everybody that knows me knows which one I loved. This goes to Guillermo del Toro, Pinocchio. I love this movie. This movie is what Disney should aspire to be. If you're gonna remake your past, at least reinvent it and put some heart into it, some heart and some passion. Because their version of Pinocchio this year, oh my god. So, most anticipated movie, Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm kind of tired of the MCU, but I always loved James Gunn's work, and I love the first two movies. So, my favorite performance this year, the Sleeping Grizzly Award goes to Riley Dandy in Christmas Bloody Christmas. She was totally badass in that movie. The best video game adaptation, the Sleeping Grizzly Award goes to Sonic 2. This was fantastic. It's one of the best video game movies adaptations, in my opinion, this year. Here is the Sleeping Grizzly Award for my favorite movie that I watched for the first time this year, but is not a 2022 movie. The award goes to Frailty. I never watched this, and this movie blew my mind. And the Sleeping Grizzly Award for Best Series or TV Show, that goes to Cobra Kai 5. I love this. It's one of the best series on TV right now. So, and the Sleeping Grizzly Award for Best Movie goes to Clerks 3. I freaking love this movie. It's my favorite movie of the year. Now we're going into video game territory. Let's go. So the Sleeping Grizzly Award for Best Horror Game goes to Madison. This game is scary. And I usually don't like this type of games. It's a puzzle slash exploration. But this game is so freaking creepy. I think it's one of the creepiest games this year. The Sleeping Grizzly Award for Best Action Game goes to Bayonetta 3. It's a great game. The voice acting is solid. I loved it. The Sleeping Grizzly Award for Best RPG goes to Chain of Echoes. Oh my god, this game is so freaking fantastic. Highly recommended. It's on Game Pass. The Sleeping Grizzly Award for Best Shooter goes to High on Life. Kind of refreshing. It reminds me of Conquer Bad Fur Day. That's why I love it. The Sleeping Grizzly Award for Best Music goes to Metal Hill Singer. The music kicks ass in this. So the Sleeping Grizzly Award for Best Narrative goes to A Memoir of Blue. I love this game. I think I played it 3 times. So, the Best Grizzly Awards for Best Remake or Remaster. It goes to Destroy All Humans 2 Reprobe. I love this game. This game is fantastic. Nobody's talking about it, but it is fantastic and it deserves the love. So, the Sleeping Grizzly Award for Best Collection. Y'all know what I'm going to vote for this. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Cowabunga Collection. It was simple. I'm a Ninja Turtles fan. It won me over. The Sleeping Grizzly Award for Best Arcade Beat 'em Up goes to TMNT Shredder's Revenge. This game is fantastic. So, the Sleeping Grizzly Awards Game of the Year, the first one, goes to TMNT Shredder's Revenge. Awesome game, highly recommended. Let's go.